Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's a Dollar Tree review. There really wasn't that many things to review this week, but I have a few things that I want to talk about. So I appreciate your time and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this thing, we've got some kind of like, I'm not sure. So this is the Home Bright Power Cleaning Toilet Bowl Gel Cleaner. It says it deodorizes, moves lime and rust stain. It is bleach free. It's plant based and it's in the pink grapefruit scent. This is what you're looking at, obviously. Okay, so some of you guys said that it stained your toilet seat, I think. And so it's kind of, I think it just depends on what toilet seat you have. I think if you have all porcelain, you're good to go. I have been testing and testing and testing it and to see if I can get it to stain. So I used it to clean the toilet perfectly fine. Then I put it on my toilet seat and then kind of waited a little bit and wiped it off and it didn't stain. And then I was like, okay, well, a lot of you guys are like, they're staining your toilet or your toilet seat. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to put a little drop on it and then I'm going to give it like 2-3 hours. I'm going to come back and see. And I came back and I wiped it right off and it didn't stain. So I think it is kind of like buyer beware, because a lot of you guys were like, it stained my toilet seat. I think maybe if your toilet seat's like plastic, it might stain. But I think if I have porcelain, so the toilet seat is porcelain, everything's porcelain. And so it didn't stain at all. One part I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna stain, because it did kind of leave like a pink residue, but then I just wiped it off with like a makeup remover just to kind of get in there and it came right off. So let's talk about it. Let's help everybody out, because I have been testing it for about a week now, trying to see if I can get my toilet seat or toilet or anything around the toilet to stain in the pink color, and it didn't happen. So I'm assuming it's because I have all porcelain, or maybe I just have a different type of toilet. I don't know. I think it just depends, honestly, on the type of toilet you have, what it's made out of, whether like your toilet seat, is it plastic? That probably would stain, but porcelain, it took it right out, not a big deal. So let's help everybody out, because I would hate for someone to purchase this and then that happen. They get, they stain their toilet seat. But it didn't happen to me, so this is where you guys come in. I love this community. You guys are amazing. So help everybody out on the toilet cleaner so that we can, make a good decision whether we should buy it or not. But it didn't stain for me. But I know it did stain for a lot of you guys. Okay, let's talk about the Power Foaming Kitchen Cleaner. This is the pink grapefruit. This works so good. It almost... yeah, it performs kind of like a scrubbing bubble, but it lasts longer. So when you spray it, the foam comes out and it's like takes forever. It takes grease off. This is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It didn't stain or anything on any of my tile or anything like that. So I don't know, maybe do like a little swatch, or if you guys can help everybody out and comment, let me know how you guys got along with it. But I really, really liked it. It's like a scrubbing bubble, but I think better. And this is what this looks like. So I don't mind this at all. It actually smells really good. And it says it cuts through tough grease. Your dirt will because we have tile in the back. And then, when you cook and stuff, you get stuff on the back. And so I always like to wash it. I'm always washing it constantly. And this, you can see like the street, I have white porcelain tile, and it was like the dirt was coming off of it. And I was like, ooh, that's good. This is good. So I really like it. Let everybody know how you guys got along with it. And then this is the Pet Odor Eliminator Fresh, just like little pet spray. this actually smells pretty good. I used it in garbage cans and shoes this week, and I thought it worked pretty good. It's got like a nice spray, and it works really well with shoes, garbage cans, stuff like that. That's where I usually use this type of stuff, is in garbage cans. When I'm cleaning, when I'm deep cleaning, I'll clean out the garbage can and I'll spray it and stuff like that. So that's what I did with this, and it smells really good. It smells really fresh and clean. It doesn't have kind of like that chemically smell or anything. It smells really good. So if you're looking for a good air freshener, this would probably work well in the bathroom as well, because it takes out that odor, and the scent really lingers for quite a while, which I really love. So this works pretty good. Okay, so if you watched my Dollar General haul yesterday, there's 2 products that I wanted to test, and so I put it in with this review. If you have a Dollar General, oh my gosh, you guys, they have the best stuff right now. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put it at the end, but there's 2 things that I wanted to test. So this is basically like shoe erasers, kind of like a magic eraser for your shoes. It is called Soul Clean, and it's $1. Everything that I hauled yesterday was $1, which is even better. I love when we can find dollar items. And this is what it looks like. So basically it's like a magic eraser for your shoe. My son loved this. He was like, Mom, this is so good. He's 16. And if you have any kiddo, you know, that's like 16 or teens, he loves his sneakers, and he's very particular. He wants everything to be nice and clean constantly. So he did use it. He's a little aggressive, but he was like, Mom, it works way better than a magic eraser. And he said it works way better than the other shoe cleaner. There is it's at the Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees have them all the time, and then some don't. But it's kind of like a magic eraser for a shoe. It says shoe eraser. It's in a black package, and you get 1. And he was like, this is really, really good. So he liked it. He thought it worked so good. It's kind of like felt on this side, and then like a magic eraser on this side, but he really liked it. So if you are in Dollar General and you have a kiddo, or you yourself, they'll love to like clean their shoes to make sure, I mean, he likes clean shoes. I'm like that too. Like if I have mud or dirt, or like, I just like them crisp and white and clean. These are really good. And at that $1 price point for 2, I think it's great. And this is what the package looks like. It's a 2-pack. It says Soul Clean on it. It looks like that. This was within all of the dollar items. So Dollar General has a whole section, nothing but dollar items. And that's where that was. So if you're in Dollar General, this would be a good thing to stock up on. Okay. I was kind of curious about this. This brand comes into the Dollar Tree, but I've never seen this at the Dollar Tree. I found it at Dollar General, and basically it's a non-medicated plug-in vaporizer with a nightlight. It's waterless. Don't you hate when you're like trying to 2 words at one time and it comes out like that? So it comes with 2 little pucks of like Vicks little pucks. This works so good. I was not thinking that it would work, so I put it in my master bathroom. It's a pretty big master bathroom, and so this way I can like kind of like shut the door and like really notice it when I walk in, and it works. It smelled just like Vicks, and I could not believe it. It does have a night light, which I think is really cool. It's up on the top right there. You see that? It's up on the top. But if you didn't want to use the nightlight, you can just turn it off. But this works so good. It's got a level of like how much you want, and it filled up the whole bathroom in the like eucalyptus smell, you know, it was just like, whoa, I couldn't believe it. So I know a lot of people are sick right now, colds, flus, all the things. So this would be really good to have. I know a lot of us have outlets near our bedside table. So just put it right there, and it felt really good. It was like, I don't have a cold or anything, but man, when you go into the bathroom and you smell it, it was like, oh my gosh, and it's so strong. So it only comes with 2 pucks. I did use the 2 pucks. This is, can you guys see? right, maybe. Yeah, you guys can see. I put the 2 pucks in there. Mine didn't have the refills, but I'm sure they're at the Dollar General. And even then, like at $1, these were $1, so it's just worth just to pick up a few of these and just have on backup. They're so strong. Like seriously, it's strong. I think you guys would really like it. It works really good. Like I said, I was not sure if it was gonna work, because sometimes you just never know, but this worked really, really well. So I think I am going to go back and pick up a few more and just have in my little kind of like kit, just in case someone has a cold or flu. We do have other things like humidifier and stuff like that with the Vicks stuff that I put in, but this might be really nice to have if you don't want to use a humidifier or anything like that. It works quite well, and I love that it has a night light, and it's nice that you can turn on the night light, or if you're like, I don't need one, you just shut it right off, which is a good option. You guys, thank you so much for taking out the time and spending with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.